Y'all see that one already? I was doing something. Yeah. Yeah, we got something. Oh, you son of a freak. Man, that's a damn turtle, I bet. Uh, uh, nah, it was a small something. I felt him. Might have been a turtle, too. Dang, I was like, what already? Rods have been in here about 25 minutes, so a half hour. I wonder if I could hear that music. Look, we got two folks in here. I don't even think I brought my chair. Got three folks. Shad Daddy, what's up, man? How's it going? Just gonna retie my shoes. I've seen these weird beetle-looking things out here. This is that time of the season. I got 3 folks in here. There we go. Slowly going up. Everybody's thinking, what the hell, man? Drill Big Time's live. Haven't been live in like, what, 3 weeks? 2 weeks? I don't even know. Oh, if I get the stuff situated. Is it cold? Not tonight. It's been though. Well, it hasn't been cold. It's been pretty chilly at night. Like around midnight, you gotta get a pullover. You know what I mean? But other than that, it ain't bad. So yeah, about midnight, temperature drops and you just need a pullover. See if I can plug this up. That going. I think that looks okay. All right, there. Yeah, it looks good. I think that looks good. Yeah. Okay. There, it looks better. How come I can't comment on YouTube? I don't know, man. You should be able to. Let's miss a net. Everybody should be able to comment on YouTube. Because YouTube doesn't block comments like that. What's up, Chucky? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm not going to be live long tonight. Probably like 3 hours. I haven't been going live. Y'all probably know that. I haven't been going live that much. But I've been fishing my ass off, though. It's funny because I'll take a break from the live streams. And every time I take a break from the live streams, it's like you think it'd be the opposite. You know what I mean? Whenever I take a break from the live streams, I like fish like nonstop, like long hours, like every day. So last night I fished like 16 hours at this other lake. Me and my dad, we camped out at this other lake. We fished. Oh man, there we go right there. Ah, you freak. He's off. Damn it. Shit. I mean, shoot, Ma, shoot. Damn it. That's the second one that's done that. That's the second time in like 10 minutes. And these baits ain't even big. So I guess there's some dinks. They're biting it, but they're not getting hookup. Cast it farther. But what was I saying? But yeah, so every time I take a break from the live streams, I like fish, like, you know what I mean? I like fish really. I fish hard, you know what I mean? Because the live streams, man, they the live streams they drain you, man. You know what I mean? If y'all never done a fishing live stream, it takes a lot of energy, especially me. Y'all know how like what high energy I have, like high energy. So yeah, but it does take a toll on you. It really does. Um, but yeah, yesterday me and my dad, we camped out at the lake, man. We fished for like 16 hours. I'm thinking something like that. I don't even, it was like 14, 16 hours, something like that. And then the day before I fished like 12 hours, and then the day before was like 14 hours. So like yeah, so whenever I don't live stream, I can fish a whole lot longer than whenever I do live stream. Um um and that's also why that's the main reason why I cut down on the live streams. To me it seems like I don't know. I guess since man, I think seriously, I think since like July I haven't it seems like I don't know. It seems like since like July I haven't been doing that much stuff. But then again, I really don't know. Maybe it's just in my mind. I don't know. But um I wasn't happy with my I wasn't happy with my catches. You know what I mean? The size of the catfish I've been catching this year, I haven't been happy with it. To me, I haven't done good. I did better last year. So that's why I cut down on the lives because I wanted to, you know what I mean? I wanted to fish longer because every year, every year I like break my PB, my catfish PB every year. This year I haven't yet, and because I always like improving every year. You know what I mean? I always like I broke my bass PB though. You know that was pretty cool. My largemouth bass, I broke that one. Uh, but catfish wise, I'm not happy with my catches this year. So that's why I cut down on the live stream so I could really start hitting the lakes longer. Cause I do it like a 6 hour live stream, man. I'm like drained, man. What's up, Ray? How's it going, man? I'll do like a 6 hour live stream. And I'm like drained. So I cut down on the live streams, but I've been fishing my ass off. What up, Carrie? This is Miss Carrie. Who you doing, woman? You must have had a day off then, right? But yeah, but that's what I've been doing though. I took a break from the live streams, but I've been fishing. I've been fishing more than what I do whenever I go live every day. Because I'm trying to up my game. I did do good the other day though. I caught like a 17-pound channel cat and like a 15. What was it? Oh man, was it like a week ago or something? I don't even know when it was. That one's still getting hit. It's that same middle one. It's a dink too. It's a dink. Yeah, I fished like 16 hours yesterday. Came home, took like a came home, took like a 4 hour nap, and now I'm back out here. I've been out here since what time is it? It is 10:52 my time. I got out here at God. I think I got out here like at 8. I think I got out here like at 8 o'clock. I think 7:30. I don't even know. 7:30 or 8. I'm gonna be out here all night. I probably won't leave till like sunrise, like 7:30 in the morning. But I'm not gonna stay live that long. I'll probably stay live like 3 hours. I appreciate that, Carrie. So yeah, I fished like 16 hours, took like a 4 hour nap, and I'm back out here again for another like 12 hours. But this isn't the lake I fished at yesterday though. We got 13 awesome folks in here. Appreciate you guys. But yeah, it's gonna. What's up, Donald Long? How's it going, man? It's gonna be getting cold soon. About midnight, it gets chilly, and you gotta get a pullover about midnight. It hasn't gotten cold yet though. It gets cool at midnight. But oh, y'all can't even see those two rods down there, can y'all? Y'all see those two rods? I got two rods down there. They got live bluegill. These have cut shad. I got some other rods over here, but I wanted to relax after I set up everything because I had to haul a bunch of stuff over here. And I hardly ever go I hardly ever go live on a Saturday because everybody goes live on a Saturday. Let me see if I can. There's one of them. There's one of them, and the other one is on the other side of that one. That one over there. Listen, maybe I can see it better with the lights off. Yeah, I got those. I thought I thought I thought they'd be in view. Um, yeah, those two have a live green sunfish on there. Uh, I got them over there so they won't swim over here in my lines, which I think they're being lazy because I have bells on there. I don't even hear the bells like slightly. That one's getting hit. Come on, take it, you freak! I've been getting a bunch of hits, but they've been dinks. Nah, it looks like a damn turtle. Watch it be a flathead. I didn't think I have the cables on my light good enough. I had to. Now y'all can see them, kinda. I think my cables weren't on the battery to my light that good, so it was like kind of dim. I was like, why is it not that? I was like, it's not even that bright. But I'll probably come back out here again tomorrow. I'm using Nicole's phone. Um, I get signal with her phone out here. I don't get signal with mine. This one's what Boost Mobile, and mine's Cricket. But yeah, I look like hell. I need to shave. I need to shave. I got like a tan. I'm all like peeling. I don't know if y'all can even see that. Am I so yeah, I got like 2 shades darker, and now I need to shave. I'm looking extra rough. That's how much fishing I've been doing. I've been fishing so much. I don't even have time to shave. I'm trying to think where I put the other rod at. I don't know which side to put another rod. There's a lot of people over there. I wonder how they get over there. I don't know if that's like private property or what, or that's like public. Because that's like a good spot over there. Oh hell, sound like they got stuck. Maybe I don't want to go over there. Oh, he got out. I was like, man, he got stuck over there. Maybe I shouldn't go over there. But yeah, hopefully everybody's having a good weekend so far. I'm trying to think what else I've been doing. I got a lot of footage for like shorts and stuff. Um, I'm trying to think what else I've been doing. I just been fishing a lot and just getting some content going. That's it. Because like I said, it's gonna be getting cold soon. So I'm trying to like really rack up the content. And I think this year we're actually gonna have like a cold winter. The last 3 winters haven't even been cold. Like they've been like extremely mild winters. But I think this year is actually gonna go back to normal of it being like cold and stuff. Because late September the weather like completely changed. Like late September, well, actually, like this October weather is like late November, early December weather. What we had last year, which is crazy. So I'm thinking we're actually gonna have like a regular winter like we're supposed to. Like because man, last winter I didn't even stop fishing at all. I fished a lot all winter long just because it wasn't that cold. I was fishing what from like 12 in the afternoon to 7 in the evening, 7 at night, whatever. I was still fishing like 12 to 7. What time is it? 11? I'm at the lake, but working on something else. You can't be working on your tan because the sun ain't out. Look, that was getting hit. Look at that. It's a dink. What? Either that or a damn turtle. Watch, it might be a turtle. Probably a turtle. Since it keeps hitting this middle rod. Let me see if I can hook him. Oh, it ain't even a turtle, it's a fish. We got a fish. Where are you, boss? What? Are you serious? It's a good sized channel cat. Why are you eating it like a sissy? Like you're a freaking turtle. Where are you, boss? You channel cat? You had me excited for a minute, man. I thought you were a freaking flathead. You mother freak. Hold still, boss. I'll get this hook out of you. You got to be nice, though. Oh, you're not being nice. I told you got to be nice. You freak. Here. Now you can go crazy all you want. Man, I thought it was a freaking turtle, man. I saw that head. I was like, man, is this a flathead? Him's skinny, man. Check it. Look at that. He is skinny. What are you doing, man? That's a male, too. That big old head he has, for real. Big old head, skinny body. That's a male. You need something to eat, boss. He's like, I was trying to get something to eat. I had a damn hook. What's up, Dave? That is a skinny freaking channel cat, man. That's the skinniest one I cut off. You look funny, man. I thought you were a little flathead. I got happy. All right, Mr. Anorexic, I'll let you go. Go get something to eat that don't have a big old chunk of metal in it. All right, boss. Maybe that's why you hit it like a sissy. He has no energy. He has no muscle on him to hit it, to hit it harder. You get your Wheaties, boss. Son of a freak. Look at that. See that bird land over there? He scared the hell out of me. There he goes. Dude. He didn't even fight that hard whenever. Seriously thought that was a freaking flathead, man. I saw that head. I was like, what the heck? What up, Josh? How's it going, man? Well, that's good. We got one. I got one for y'all. Happy about that. Got something for y'all. And I was on a chunk of shad. He hit it like a sissy, man. I was like, I thought it was a damn turtle. That's why I set the hook like that. I'm like, I was gonna show y'all how to set the hook with a circle hook on a turtle. He was just munching on it. But yeah, just a chunk of shad right there. I guess I'll get a new one on there. That bait's actually decent still. I'm not gonna throw it away. I'm gonna set it to the side. Let's see what we got going. But yeah, I got big chunks of I got a big gizzard shad, and I got some small ones right there. Some small shad. Let me see if I have small enough ones to make a three-headed dragon. Y'all know what a three-headed dragon is? Y'all might know what a three-headed dragon is. I don't know if a three-headed dragon's supposed to be only shad or what, but let me show y'all what a three-headed dragon is. Y'all probably know what it is though. So all those little shad that you catch that you think are like kind of worthless, you hook them through the eyes like that, right? But these two are little bluegill. That's what I was like, do they have to be So you get three of them and you hook them through the eyes. Just like that. You put them on your circle hook like that or your J hook, whatever. So that is why it's called a three-headed dragon. Because look at that. 3 heads. So yeah, that's a three-headed dragon. All those little baits y'all catch with y'all's nets. Like, that's a little bait. I don't even use that. But you get 3 of them bad boys on there. That's a good. Now you're talking, now you got something presentable. But yeah, that's a three-headed dragon right there. Pretty cool. So yeah, those little baits, they work. Just like that. All right, boss. What you were saying. And sometimes when you cast those, and sometimes whenever you cast like a three-headed dragon, they become like a two-headed dragon because one of them will fly off. Or maybe 2 of them will fly off and they'll just become a dragon out there. Oh man. I think I need sleep. I slept 4 hours after staying awake like 23. Miss Tinkerbell, how you doing, Tinkerbell? Tinkerbell made me laugh. I think it was like on my last live. She goes, "You don't look too well." Oh man, that was so funny. She goes, "You don't look." No, she goes, "You don't look well," or something. I don't know. It was just funny. It was like random, and it was really funny. But it was early in the morning though, so maybe that's why. What we got going on? I'm trying to see what the heck I have to. That's good. I'm glad I got one of one for. I'm thinking about setting up another rod right there. I do have some strawberry chicken. I haven't tried that strawberry chicken at this lake yet. But I'm getting bites with the shad, so I'm gonna stick with the shad. Oh man. What rod? There we go. We're not throwing too big of baits. Usually I throw bigger ones than that, but that's a regular size bait for me though. It's a good size. Like I said, that's a chunk of gizzard shad. I got I had what was it? I had 2 gizzard shad that were like 16, 15 inches long. I didn't even take a picture of that catfish. I forgot. Hims was skinny anyway. Got 11 folks in here. I'm trying to think where the heck's the charger's at to the phone. Oh, good. Is this it? Good. I didn't feel like looking for it. I'm like, man, I hope this is it. Oh, crap. Oh, man. So this spot, it's like muddy, right? But on this side, these tripods at, there's a lot of round rocks. And yeah, you'll like roll the hell out of your ankle. Like what I just did. My dad's calling me. I guess you don't know I'm live. Nicole, if you're watching, tell my dad I'm live. My dad just called. He's probably wondering where the hell I'm at. Oh, shit. But yeah, I appreciate everybody coming in here, especially on a Saturday. Uh, okay, there you go. Thank you. Gracias. Yeah, I told him I was gonna probably go live. He probably thought like, oh, I was like his ass. I wonder if he's on his way over here. I'm like, I hope he is because I want him to fish this spot down here. So I can see how it is. I will say this though, guys. I do apologize for not going live that much lately, but man, you know what I mean. Like I gotta have a break too, though. You know what I mean? Like, I think the last time I went live was 10 days ago. I know there's people who go live like 3, 4 times a month, but man, me, I go live like normally what I go live like 20 times a month. I think. So like when I go live, like whenever I don't go live after like 2 weeks or something, it feels like forever. You know what I mean? And yeah, like I apologize, but man, I have to take going live a lot takes a big toll on you. It really does. It drains you. It drains you mentally. What I mean? It's mainly mentally exhausting than it is physical. You know what I mean? It's really mentally exhausting going live. It's fun though. It's fun. I enjoy it, but it does take a toll on you. But yeah, I'll be. I'm trying to think. I can't remember the weather. I think Monday's gonna be nice. I think. And I am gonna be trying to go live during the day rather than nighttime. It's easier for me to go live during the day because I ain't got I ain't got to drag these lights and stuff, and I gotta it's still be easier. But yeah, I'm gonna. I think Monday was the nice day. Nicole told me the weather. I can't remember. I can't remember what she said. I can't remember if she said Monday was nice. But yeah, I know how the weather is. It could say it's gonna be like crappy weather, but then it'll be nice, or it'll be like what I mean, or like vice versa. Like, oh, it's supposed to be real nice, like really crappy weather. I'm really trying to nail like a 20 pounder channel cat. Nicole, what did my dad say? Was he coming out here or what? I wish I had signal on my phone. I could message you. What's up, Gene? How's it going, man? So far, I have one channel cat. That channel cat should have been like 6 pounds. It like weight, it should have been like six and a half pounds. That damn thing weighed like 3.5. That thing was skinny, man. It should have been like a 6 pound channel cat, but him's been going hungry, I guess. He was Hims was a skinny little thing. But yeah, it was I don't know, it's probably like a 3.5 pound channel cat, maybe 4 pounds, I guess. I don't know. Wasn't bad. It was decent. The head on the channel cat was bigger than the bigger than the body. And I'm glad that wasn't a turtle though. That was like the oh look, now I said that. Man, it's the same one. Seriously. Before I went live, this middle one got hit too. Now on the live, it got hit twice, and now I caught one. It's the same one. They like that middle one tonight. show off the company. Oh, I was at this other spot before I came over here. Man, I swear, like God has a sense of humor. Like, so I don't like. Y'all don't know. I don't even know if I've ever showed you how much stuff I have to unload. I have to unload like a whole lot of stuff every time I go live at night. It's like it's a lot of stuff. It really is. So I unload all this stuff in like loose gravel. You know how you walk like in sand? It's like it makes it harder to even walk. So I unloaded all this stuff like and all this loose gravel like, and I walked like 20 yards down the hill with it. And there's this boat's coming like this, like right at me. He starts slowing down, and then he goes like about 20 yards in front of me. He starts going like, he starts going this way, and he stops, and I hear like the anchor drop. I'm like, oh man, he's gonna fish right here. So this guy's like 30 yards to the right of me. I'm like, well, that ain't too bad. But after like he lets out the anchor, you know what I mean? And like, so after like after he lets out the anchor, so like he gets closer. He gets about 25, 20 yards from me. I'm like, damn it. But then I see that green light turn on the bottom. I'm like, okay, he's gonna be crappie fishing. I'm like, because I was gonna go live at that spot. I'm like, dang it. I'm like, oh well, it won't be. It was so funny though. I'm like, oh well, that ain't too bad. I can deal with that. Y'all know how I am. I like being left alone. Uh, I wish I wasn't like that, but that's how I wish I was. I wish I was more social when I fish. But I'm not. I wish I was, but yeah. Um, and so anyway, I'm like, oh, that ain't too bad. Soon I say that in my mind, man, he just starts blasting loud old country music. I'm like, oh my god, like he done took like 15 minutes to set up right there. His ass ain't going nowhere anytime soon. He has that green light crappie. You know what I mean? Once they set up that green light, you got to be there at least an hour for like to start working. I'm like, man, dude, this guy is not going anywhere anytime soon. I was like, been out here like probably about 45 minutes in that spot. I done unloaded everything. I got 5 rods out in the water. But yeah, that was funny. I sent Nicole the video. She was like laughing, and I wasn't even like trying to be funny. I'm like, I didn't even know you could see my face that much in the video. I was pissed off. But I'm like, well, I hate this bite. So yeah, I slowly loaded everything back. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna rest. Maybe one of my rods will get slammed or something. I'm just gonna relax, rest for a while, and then I'm gonna slowly load everything back up and find a different spot. So yeah, that's what I did. So I came out here and I've been out here for like I was out here an hour before I went live. I'll probably post the video on my Facebook. Like seriously though, this guy was so damn close to me. I'm like, dude, you're on a boat. You're literally about 25 yards from me, dude. I'm like, it was annoying. I'm like, man, dude, you got this guy close to me. And like that bass was just like booming a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm like, dude, you're like jigging for crappie with the green light. You're like, you know what I mean? So he's like dropping his lure, like vertical jigging for crappie. I'm like, dude, how are you gonna catch anything if you're blazing that loud ass music? that bass thumping, like you're not gonna catch nothing. Man, I need to shave. I hate it was bass. It was bass fishing. He was bass fishing. But yeah, if I wasn't gonna stay out here all night, I got so damn annoyed. I would have went home. But I'm like, okay, it's still early. I'm like, I'm glad he did it at that time rather than like at 12:30, 1 o'clock at night. Then I probably would have just went home. But he that happened like really early, like in the first hour I was over here. So I'm like, you know what? I'm like, I got all night. I'm just gonna switch spots. Nicole, what did my dad say? Was he coming out here? Let me see if I have signal with my phone. This was the spot where I caught the biggest channel cat with my boilies though. Oh, that's good then. I didn't even know he went out there. I talked to him when I was coming out here. I didn't even know he was gonna go out there. Yeah, man, that's how a lot of people been, man. Uh, I think Josh and Clayton and Lance. I think they are the. I think Josh, Clayton, and Lance. They're the only ones who have used my boilies that bought them. Lance was using them this morning. He didn't catch nothing. Uh, Clayton caught a what? That first time him using, he caught almost a 6 pound carp. So like Clayton's in the lead, and I never even announced the prizes like I was supposed to. I will though. I'm still getting everything situated. That reminds me, I got to charge up. I know, man. Y'all better hope Shrina don't start. Y'all better hope Shrina don't start using them, man. She'll nail one of them big old grass carp. And like Shrina can like easily just take the lead. She'll nail one of them big old or one of those big old buffaloes, man. She'll nail one of those big buffaloes, one of the big grass carp. I'll charge up my light. I need to hit the river soon. I've been busy. Yeah, man. A lot of people have been busy. Uh, uh, a lot of people been busy. Hey man, how's it going? Homesick alien. That's a new name. Oh yeah, but we have to bites. I caught like a 4 pound channel cat so far. About a 4 pound channel cat. If it wasn't so skinny, if it wasn't so skinny and underweight, it probably would have been about 6 pounds. It was like a real skinny one. We got man, I only been live an hour. Hopefully the live stream look good? I think it does, right? I didn't even ask y'all. Forgot about that. I'm so used to going live at my other lake where I get full 5G. Catfish on bins or straight ledges. Man, at night, man, I like the shallow flats, man. I like catfishing at night on shallow flat. During the day, ledges. I like fishing ledges during the day and shallow flats at night. This right here, this is a shallow flat. Rod's down there and getting nothing. Man, I'm fishing in a lake. I don't go over 1.5 ounces usually on a lake, but I have 2 rods down there. I have 3 ounce no roll sinkers on there because I got live green sunfish on there. So I'm using a 3 ounce no roll sinker on those two down there. But everything else I use a 1.5 ounce lead. And when I'm on my boat, I use a 3 ounce egg sinker. That one's getting hit right there. I'll be ordering some next week. What's up, Maurice? That one might get a take. Something going on with that one. I'm trying to like 22. What's up, man? How's it going? 3 ounces with size for a treble hook. You must fish in a river then, right? You're using some 3 ounces. I got 15 awesome folks in there. I appreciate you guys. I'm saying earlier I haven't been going live that much, but I've been fishing a whole lot still. Whenever I don't go live a lot, I fish even more. Oh, man, that's a freaking dink. You see that? And that's on the three-headed dragon too. That's on the three-headed dragon. Time we got it is 20 till 12. I think in 20 minutes I'll recast these other two rods. Can't remember. Hey, what's up, Ray? How many you got? I got one channel count, man. And it was anorexic. Any luck with the Danny King's punch bait from Walmart? Um, I've never used it, man. I never used it. I mainly use cut bait. I mainly use cut carp or cut shad or cut bluegill. But if I do use punch bait, man, or any kind of stink bait, I use that striker bait. Um, Go to strikerbait.com or something. Striker bait. Just type in striker bait on Google and go to that website. It works really good. I've done pretty good over there. Oh, you out there fishing, man? Yeah, I had a few hits. They're dinks though. I got some. I'm not even using that big of a like like half the size of my palm, I guess. Yeah, man, it is kind of pricey. Yeah, it works really good though. It really does. But yeah, it is pricey. I guess I'm using like regular size baits, but a bunch of dinks are hitting it. I use the Delta Secret. Man, I have all of them, man. I haven't tried that one yet, though. I mainly use the cheese one and the Alpha Blood. I use cut bait, using the cut bait and the liver with the stuff you recommended for the liver. The gauze, man, that's how it was last night, man. I had a big chunk of, if you're talking about the gauze, I had two big old chunks of liver on two rods with the gauze. Man, it sat there for 2.5 hours, man. Nothing even chewed on it. Not even like the bait fish. It was real slow last night. Uh, my dad was fishing about 75 yards to the right of me. He had 5 rods out too all night. He didn't catch nothing. He did hook like two of them, but they got stuck in the middle of the night. But the bite was really dead last night. It was fun though being out there. It was fun. Yeah, I don't even know what that Delta one smells like. Um, I have the I have all of them. I have the Delta one, the Shad one, the what else was it? I think they have six of them, don't they? I think there's six. Shad. No, they don't have Shad. It's Gizzard, I think. Gizzard, something Gizzard. Delta, Gizzard, and Anchovy, I think. Danny King's hasn't worked for me. Yeah, I never tried it. I'll say this. Um, I'll say this. Dim this light. Annette Esman. Hey, Annette. I thought that was the other Annette. I was like, did you come back? But I will say this. That dead red. No, I never. I don't. I never tried that stuff. Um, I never tried it. I will say this though. Um, if you ever want to use, okay, I'm trying to think how to say it. Okay, so the best catfish bait, in my opinion. So you go to Walmart, right? Don't go to the. If you want to go catfishing and you need catfish bait, right? Go to Walmart. Do not go to the fishing. Don't go to the fishing section. Don't go there. Go to the meat department and buy some chicken, man. Seriously, buy chicken or pork chop, boneless pork chop, whatever. Chicken and pork chop. Those that like I said, this is just my opinion. That will work better than than you spending like $6 on a bag of magic bait. I think that Danny King's is like 750, or any other type of stink baits that they have there. Don't buy those stuff. In my opinion, I wouldn't use it, but you know what I mean. You know, it's just like some advice. Um, so yeah, go to the meat department, get some chicken or pork chop, or even chicken liver. You know what I mean? Or chicken liver or chicken gizzards. I never done good with chicken gizzards though. Other people have, I haven't though. Or shrimp. I don't do good with shrimp. Right? Shrimp and gizzards and hot dogs. That stuff does not work good around here at all for me. It never has. Ever since I was a kid, it's never worked good. Chicken and pork chops is like the best bait you could buy at the store. You know what I mean? But but yeah, like I said, that's just my opinion. Yeah, yeah, and that's what I tell a lot of people. Like people ask, "Hey, what bait do you?" People ask me, "Hey, I can't catch bluegill, and I can't catch carp. What bait should I use?" I always tell them, "Man, use chicken, or use chicken liver, or chicken, or use pork chop." I go, "Don't buy no stink baits unless you know that it does work good in your area." You know what I mean? But And then people do ask me what stink bait do you recommend if you do, and I always say it's striker one because to be honest, that striker punch bait, um, that striker punch bait, that's been like literally the only like I'm thinking that's been the only stink bait or punch bait that I've ever done good with. Like magic bait, man, I never got nothing with magic bait. What's up, Eugene? I know, man. I'll be feeding these catfish. I'll be feeding these catfish. Me though, like if I had to choose chicken or pork chop, I always use pork chops because I ain't gotta worry about the salmonella. I ain't gotta worry about the salmonella. And that's something else though, for real though, man. Like no joke. If you use chicken, watch out for like make sure you I know people take snacks and stuff when they go fishing. Especially if you have like kids or anything, man. You know, like uh make sure you or your kids or whoever, like make sure y'all wash y'all's hands though, man, because that salmonella poisoning, man, that stuff ain't no joke. Seriously. You'll be sick as hell for like yeah, you'll it's like the stomach bug times 10. You know how like that day 2 of the stomach bug or like the end of the day, like the end of the day 1 or beginning of day 2 of the stomach bug when it's like at its peak, when that stomach bug is like at its peak and you feel like hell. Okay, so do times 10 and add 5 days of that salmonella. Yeah, Eugene, I caught one, man. I caught one. He should have been about 6 pounds, but he was 4 pounds. He was skinny as hell, man. He was skinny. It looked like Paris Hilton. That thing was skinnier than Paris Hilton. That fish looks like Paris Hilton if she was a catfish. Thing had like no meat on its bones, man. Catfish had absolutely no meat on its bones. Thing was skinny as hell. Where are you fishing tonight, man? I'm fishing. Yeah, I'm fishing at a different lake. Uh, I don't think I put out that short yet. I'm fishing at the lake where I caught that channel cat using my boilies. I don't think I put that short out yet. It was like a 13-pound channel cat. What up, Felix? And strong channels. Yeah, man. Use gauze. Um, uh, use gauze with your punch bait or your dip bait. It lasts a whole lot longer. I have a video on my channel, man, with using the striker bait, and I'm using gauze. I'm using that tubular gauze for the striker bait because I like using circle hooks. I like using circle hooks so I can put a big chunk of I put like a big blob of chicken liver in the gauze, or I put a big blob of punch bait in that gauze. Yeah, Nicole told me he caught a catfish. He caught a channel cat. That's good then. Man, we stayed out there like 16 hours yesterday, man. We didn't catch nothing. Um, I had 6 rods out, and he had 5. We didn't catch nothing in like 16 hours. It was fun though being out there. And time went by fast. Seen that video? That's how I found you because I looked up. Oh, okay, cool then, man. Yeah, I'm gonna try to put out some more videos too. Uh, I got some videos I've been working on, uh, like some review videos. I gotta get those done too. Yeah, that one's getting hit right there. I just gotta get around to doing them. We got 5 more minutes, and then I gotta recast a 15-1. That's good then. He should have stayed all night if he caught a 15. Got one, two. Let me see if I could. I put another rod. What I got? I got 6 rods out. Damn, that's right. That's right. I was like, hold up. I do have 6 rods out. I need to space these out whenever I rebait and recast these. Put some hogwash cheese. Man, yeah, I can't. Man, I can't stand using stink bait. The funny thing is that striker bait comes off your hands really easy. I think magic bait's like the absolute like worst. That stuff does not come off your hands. You figure that was the end of the lucky streak. Man, I would have stayed if I would have caught one. I always tell them any fish before 12 is a bonus fish. Because usually you don't start doing good till after midnight. So if you catch anything before 12, that's a that's a bonus fish. Yeah, I usually do good between 12. What's up, Dave? How's it going, man? I usually do. I usually do good between 12 to 3 a.m. 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. Mainly 12 to 2 though. That freaking that 2 hour that 2.5 hour mark, man. It's like that's how I've always landed all the biggest catfish. That 2 hour that like right under that 3 hour window. Yeah, guys. I'll probably be live tomorrow. Also, I gotta check the wind, the weather and stuff. Um, I always say this all the time. I don't mind fishing in the wind, but doing it live when it's windy, man, it sucks. It really does. Because my light would be falling down. My tripod falls down. Like I was on Cindy's live, what, 3 weeks ago, and it was windy. The wind blew my tripod down. My phone fell and it freaking cracked the hell out of the screen. I was like, man, that's what I get for going live when it was windy. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Oh, crap, I'm yawning. That ain't good. It's only midnight. All right, time to beta. I'm watching you fish in Bob Ross. Usually something cut made off. Dang turtle. Oh yeah. Put this damn thing out of the. Oh man, that's good. I'm glad I pulled this out. Man, I wish every time I get stuck that would happen. Clear out the lake. It was funny because I just see all these sticks just coming closer as I was pulling. I was like, "What the hell?" It was, it's all dark out there. I can see those trees just coming closer like that. I was like, "Hold up, I'm pulling that in." I am gonna check this though. That'll be good. That happen every freaking time. I got man, no bait on these three rods, man. Hopefully it's not a freaking turtle. I am gonna try this up. There's a table right here. There's other pieces of music that I'm using on there. Man, that was a hell of a catch. I don't think I ever pulled out. I don't think I ever pulled out that much timber out of the lake like that. All right, guys, here we go. It's a gizzard shad. Gizzard shad. All right, there we go. That's a chunk right there of the gizzard shad, and that is an 8-aught Nocturnal Nation Raptor hook. That's my favorite hook. I know there's sticks over there. I can't tell. Shot like that. I'm charging up my headlight. My freaking battery's kind of dead. Biggest, what's that? What fish I'm using? Biggest one caught all night. That's a big gizzard. Yeah, man. I got a whole. Right there. That's that's a big gizzard shad right there. Check him out. That's a big one. I do have the head. I'm not gonna put the head on there yet. I got the head that gizzard shad. I'm gonna put it on one of those rods down there once one of those live baits, once one of them dies, then I'm gonna put that big old head on one of those rods down there. Alrighty, there's another chunk. Oh yeah, that's a good chunk right there. The half a shad. Yeah, man, I've been. What else I got going on? Chicken on that one. Last I don't. Yeah, I'm just thinking about the ones that I've. Yeah, yeah. There's the famous Jello chicken. I think the biggest catfish I caught with this was like 9 pounds. I never used it at this lake, so I'm like, no, no. Came off it though. They eat like that. Yeah. Yep. I never really use it, but like I said, I never tried it here. So I'm like, you know what, man? I have it made. I'm gonna try it. Have you ever tried the Planko? Talking about that Ponko, I think the Ponko breadcrumbs. I'm thinking. Talking about. Yeah, man. I use that. Um, I use that a lot. When I cart fish. I caught a bunch of. This year was weird, man. I caught a bunch of good-sized channel cats using that. Instead of the Ponko breadcrumbs, I just get a loaf of bread and I put it through the food processor, and that's what I use instead of the breadcrumbs. I use a loaf of bread after I put it through the food processor. One of my rods is getting those two rods all the way down there. There's one right here, and then there's another one right there. One of them is it might just be the bait swimming around there. I hear the bell moving. Probably just the bait. Yeah, that stuff works good. Uh, Dang, man, that's cool. That's cool. Did you guys use that vanilla extract? Um, if I use anything like that, man, I use that imitation vanilla, and I almost basically use. I guess I probably just use like half the bottle, but I mainly don't use it though. But yeah, I use the imitation vanilla just because I think it's like a freaking dollar or something for that bottle. So yeah, but that vanilla extract, man, that stuff's expensive. It's like what, $8 for like 4 ounces, I think, 6 ounces. Not even 6 ounces. I think it's like eight or $10 for like 4 ounces. That sounds pretty expensive. But yeah, I use the imitation vanilla if I do use that. And I'll use that imitation vanilla whenever I don't have Jello. It's like 10 ounces. Okay, then that's a good hit right there. I don't know if I can see that. Y'all see that right? Good hit. What do I have on there? I think I have that half a gizzard shad on there. And a half a shad. Take it, boss, or you just gonna BS with it? What's up, Billy? How's it going, man? I got one channel cat, man. Probably about 4 pounds. Thing was skinny as hell, man. Big old head. It was really skinny. Had no meat on it. It should have weighed about 6.5 pounds, but that thing was anorexic as hell. That's a little nice diet. You know what I need? I'm getting kind of tired, man. I need my freaking energy drink. I'll be right back. Oh hell, I need my headlight. I ain't walking on a little bit scary over there. No, that ain't scary. I just want to damn trip or step on a damn snake out here. Snakes over here, man, they look a little different. My other lake, I don't care about the snakes. Over here, man, this lake looks like there's a lot more cottonmouths than the other lake. So over here I'm more cautious. Oh, that's cool there, man. That's cool. Yeah, man. I think, and if you buy that stuff in bulk, isn't it like way cheaper than buying a little 12-ounce container? What size line do you use? I use 65-pound braid. Yeah, man. If I use braid, I use 65-pound. Uh, on my spinning reels, I mainly use braid. Like I said, I use 65-pound braid. And mono, I use on all my reels right now. I have the mono. Well, hold up, never mind. I got that one. What do I have out there? Yeah, I do got that spinning. I thought, yeah. But if I'm using mono, man, I use 40-pound. I use 40-pound mono and 50-pound leader line. Oh man, maybe I'll get sponsored by Rockstar. I used to drink the hell out of these Rockstars, man. I worked at like a slot machine place, like a casino overnight. I used to drink the hell out of these Rockstars. On the way to work, I used to grab one. Well, I used to grab three of them. I used to grab two or three of them on the way to work. You know, I drink one, and then I'll drink one about like 2 a.m. in the morning, which was like half my shift because I worked overnight. And then I'd end up probably drinking another one like at 6 in the morning. So I used to drink like two or three of them, mainly two though. I think I mainly drank that third one if I had like stuff to do or something. But I quit drinking, man. Like no joke, man. It is hard. It really is hard to stop drinking energy drinks. They're addicting as hell. Addicting as hell, man. I barely started drinking energy drinks in August again, off and on. I don't know if any of y'all saw my post on Facebook. Um, yeah, man, I like that. I used to be. Man, I like that almond joy one. That creamer. Like I have my coffee now. Yeah, I don't know if y'all saw that Facebook post. When was it? Today is Saturday. Was it Wednesday night? I think. Was it Wednesday night? I caught like a 10-pound channel cat, and it broke my damn cat max reel, man. Uh, it broke my freaking cat max reel, and I had that reel for like 13 months. I had a fish reel for about 13 months, and I literally caught about 6 to 8 channel cats on that reel. I barely caught any fish with it. So yeah, the heck was that noise? Like I said, I'm more cautious out here. Um, anyway, I caught 6 to 8 channel cats with that reel in 13 months, and that one I caught Wednesday night was about, I think it was 10 pounds 8 ounces. It broke that damn reel. Like, oh man, you serious? And I was fixing to order me another one next month in November because I liked it a lot. And that damn thing lasted me 13 months. It's it's my fishing page. It's just fishing with JBT. It's just fishing with JBT on Facebook. That one's getting hit. Come on, take it, you freak. You see that one loading up? Come on, man. Oh, that better not be a damn turtle. Stay alive, stringer. How's it going, man? Right there. That one right here was loading up pretty good. He's still messing with it. Oh, you freak. Come on, you gonna get it? I wonder, that can't be a turtle. What are you, a freaking reptile? Man, if that's a catfish, they're hitting weird. But right there, Stay Alive Stringer. Y'all be sure to check them out. Man, they have a very cool stringer. I never saw nothing like it before. Instead of going through the gills, you go through, you put it on their tail and you cinch it down. And I got a YouTube short of me explaining it. I'll put that video out. I'm gonna do an in-depth video on it soon, but I do have a YouTube short coming out, and I'm gonna put it on a Facebook reel and it's gonna be on TikTok also. I got to get around to editing it, and I show y'all how to use it and where to get it from. But it's right there, and y'all go check them out for real. If y'all like keeping catfish, that's the that's like the best way to hold on to a, hold on to a fish. Like seriously, you should use carp for bait. Yeah, that's what I mainly use, man. I mainly use carp. That's like my number one bait. I didn't have any carp today, but I had a bunch of shad. But yeah, y'all be sure to check them out for real though. They have um, it's a great way to hold on to the fish. And I got to use it twice this week. I got to use it twice this week. It was cool. I'm like, hey man, this is awesome. I didn't feel. This was the funny thing about it. every time because I night uh I I night fish all the time, right? I night fish like what 95% of the time I night fish, and I fish all night. And this was like the first time ever I didn't feel like guilty holding on to the fish, just in case I didn't want to fillet it at the end of the night after I was tired. You know what I mean? Because I knew it wasn't going to be all like damaging its freaking gills. Because I'm like, oh man, I knew it didn't damage the freaking gills. But I ended up keeping them. So I was like, okay, cool. Because yeah, it's especially how the channel cats are, man. They thrash so bad. I'm like, they're like, man, they're a pain. Hey, you gonna load it up? I'm fixing to reel down on you, boss. And if that's a freaking catfish, y'all are getting the bait weird as hell. Because that's exactly what the other one was doing. How's it bait? I heard my belt go off when I was doing that. But right there, that's just a dink. You can even tell he was chewing on it on the bottom. Uh, the common carp here, they're not invasive. They're not invasive here. The common, um, in my area, we don't have any invasive fish. Around here, we don't. But I know other places they have like the grass carp and the Asian carp are like invasive and stuff. But I live in West Texas. We don't have anything like that. That's invasive around here. I started using carp, man, about 3 years ago. I used to always use cut bluegill and cut shad. I started using carp about 4 years ago, and I noticed I didn't have to change out the baits as much because carp smells stronger than bluegill, and they're like bloody as hell. So I I started using carp, and you can get like a lot of meat off it. You get a lot of bait off of carp because I've always fished for them. It's always fun fishing for them too, and I started noticing I was catching more fish with the carp than the bluegill. Because I'll set up like 6 rods and I'll use like three bluegill. Three of them will be baited with bluegill. The other three baited with carp. And I noticed that the carp was like outperforming the bluegill. So that's why slowly that was loading up. I'll take it. What's that? That's a damn turtle right there, man. Turtles always bite the face. But the half a shad, and look at that. They always bite the face of the damn fish. So yeah, that was a turtle. There's a freaking turtle out there. Hopefully I can catch that turtle. Cause whenever I'm fishing and there's a turtle in the area and I catch them, I put them in a bucket. I put them in like I put them in turtle prison. I just keep them in a bucket, and then whenever I get done fishing, I let them go. You know what I mean? Like I know some people that catch them, they just let them right back. I'm like, man, don't let them go. Don't let them go until you're done fishing in that area because they're gonna go right back to your bait. But whenever I catch a turtle, um, I always safely move the hook and everything. Then I put them in a bucket and I just hold on to them until I get done fishing. Because he'll go right back out to your freaking bait. Uh, I did see something before I was messing with that fish. Highlight that. Say live stream goes every try raw chicken breast, get about 90% of my cast on it. Yeah, man, we were talking about that. We were talking about that about half an hour ago, maybe less. Uh, um, I, uh, I tell people how like people ask me what's a good catfish bait to use if they can't catch bluegill or carp or they can't use cut bait. You know what I mean? I always tell them to use chicken or uh pork chop. I like using pork chop better than chicken because I ain't got to worry about the salmonella poison. But yeah, that stuff works really good though. Like I think that's the best bait. I think chicken and pork chop is the best bait you could buy at the store rather than going to the fishing section. Just go to the meat department. And I got chicken on this one right here, but it's a strawberry chicken. Just because I haven't tried at this lake yet. All right, let's get this back out there. That's one thing about shallow flats. Uh, if there's a freaking turtle in the area, they will find your bait when you fish a shallow flat. Hard blue works good. Blue cats. Yeah, that's the main bait. I use cut carp, cut bluegill, and cut shad. Dang it. But yeah, I'm gonna try and go live tomorrow night, if not Monday night, and maybe even Sunday and Monday. I really don't know. I'm gonna try and go live. I'm trying to go live. What's today? Today is Saturday. Halloween is not this Tuesday, the next Tuesday. So I'm gonna try and go live 4 to 5 more times. I'll try to go live 4 to 5 more times before Halloween. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go live 4 to 5 more times. Just so I can make up for these days that I haven't been. You know what I mean? Because like I said, going live a lot, man, really just mentally and physically exhausting. It's mainly mentally exhausting. It's fun though, but oh man, it takes a heck of a toll. But yeah, I'm trying to go live 4 to 5 more times before Halloween. I just got to check the weather. I got to check the weather. We have been having some really nice weather though, like no joke. Seriously, this whole summer and fall so far, we have had really good weather. All right, man. Take it easy. I appreciate you coming in here. Appreciate it. Thank you. It got chilly here in South Carolina. It got chilly over there, bro. Yeah, man. Around midnight, which is it's 12:40. Um, it's usually about midnight when I have to get my pullover on. But tonight's actually been the the warmest night like for the past 2 weeks. Tonight isn't even cold yet. At least not yet. I know around 3 o'clock it will get cold though. But I gotta see how the weather is. Because I do want to do some daytime fishing. Now that the weather is getting cooler, uh, me and my dad we have been catching some good sized channel cats during the day. We over here, man, in West Texas, man, during the summer, don't even bother fishing for catfish on the bank during the summer, man. It's so hot, and you won't even catch them. Everything's like it's so hot. You won't catch no catfish. At least anything decent. That's why nighttime's always the best. And also, you ain't got to worry about getting roasted. But yeah, it hasn't been too hot during the day. And me and my dad, we've been since the weather's changing. Me and my dad, we've been catching some good sized channel cats during the day. So probably about 2 of these live streams I'm going to do next, upcoming live streams, they will be during the day. And I'm hoping I can nail some good ones though, because they'll be during the day. Yeah, yeah, man. Man, they haven't been, man. They haven't been. It's weird though. This this water temperature was so hot, man. It was like really hot, and I really didn't expect the water temperature to drop so much, to drop so fast as it did. I thought as hot as this water wasn't going to be like this until like mid-November, like seriously. But I don't know what the water temperature is, but yeah, the water is. I touch the water and it is like cool, you know. It does. My hands do get cold now in the middle of the night when I'm fishing. I'm touching the water. I wash my hands. My hands do get cold now. I guess that's the easiest way to put it. Like I'm using my reels, like I touch the handle of my reels, like the metal reel seats. It was like cold. It's been cold at night, and it freezes my hand. I'm like, okay, now I can tell the weather's changing. Come on, take it, you freak. If it's that damn turtle, man, I hope I catch him. That turtle, that's the same rod. Now the other rod's getting hit over there too. Can't be two damn turtles hit. What? All three of my rods are getting hit. What? This middle orange rod was getting hit. The other that green rod started getting hit, and then this one started getting hit. All three of them were getting hit at the same time. Would that be something if it was three damn turtles? I'm like, come on, man. Three of them got serious. It's the damn Ninja Turtles, man. They're coming for me. That one can't be a turtle. That was really good. They're not slamming it though, man. Like, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Slam it, you freak. What time of year, man? So uh April, all April is like really good. So uh it's like the last week of March and all of April is really good. And then it's middle of August till October is really good. Those like those that month and a half from middle of August to all September long, like those now 5 6 weeks is really good. And that all of April's good. But this year was totally different. It was really different. Like I didn't land my big April catfish this year, and I didn't land my big September catfish this year. Like it didn't happen, but I did get some good ones though. Not not as big as I. Well, I was talking about this earlier. I wasn't happy with my catfish that I caught this year so far. I know two good ones. What, a week ago? I think Monday or something. I don't know when the hell it was. I got like a 17 and a 15 one night. That was good. Yeah, yeah. Those always the time when I land those is April and that 6 week period in August to September. Yeah, that was. I was pulling on, and then he came off. It's a turtle. I forgot you can see the bite marks of him just chewing on it all on one side, just pecking at it. See those peck marks. Dang. That's like chicken had a small little pecks off that. That red ear turtle's probably like this big. He wasn't even. He was that small. Like, dude, come on, man. That's why I was dragging his little ass. He was all. He probably looked like a dog. You know how you get the dog with its toy. They bite it and you pull them. I guess that's what I was doing with him. And he was all holding on to the meat, and I was just pulling him along. I wish I had more live bait. Seriously, man. That's another thing about using live bait. Turtles don't mess with. You know, what I mean, they don't mess with it as much. They do mess with it, but like, man, you know what I mean? Like, uh, it has to be the same damn turtle that been out there all night. I hope it's on. Yeah, it gets it gets deeper down there. The head, GoPro turned off. GoPro thought I said record. I forgot I have my GoPro on over here. But yeah, it gets deeper over there. So whenever I end the live, I'm probably gonna move these rods. I'll probably put them on the other side of those two. See how it is. It does get deeper, but it looks kind of rough. It looks like kind of looks like Snag City over there. But I'm gonna try to. That rod again. But I'll give it a little bit longer. Man, I'll give it 5 minutes down in the live. I got four folks in here anyway, so I'm sure they found something better. So I get 5 minutes. I'm sure they found something more entertaining than watching than watching my rods get pecked at by a turtle. I am glad I caught that one though. That was a decent one, I guess. It wasn't a dink, but it was a good one. About 4 pounds. Yeah, no, man. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about putting I have my drifting sinkers over here in my truck. I'm thinking about using my drifting sinkers and floating a bait off the bottom over there. I think I got 2 or 3 of my drifting sinkers over there. Use those. Those always come in handy. They really do. Maybe I can nail them in the last 5 minutes. Yeah, man. There's flatheads in here. Yeah. At this lake there is. That's why I got those. You can barely. That's one, and then that's the other rod over there. I got those 2 rods over there with the Santee rig with a live green sunfish. They're still alive because I can hear the bell like slightly jingly. They're still active on there, still moving around. How much he's pulling that one? Pulling the hell out of it. It's like that's why damn paid off already. I'm fixing to put a J hook on there, put a little piece of chicken up. I better hook them in. That's also why how my that's also how my dad catches like a lot more turtles than I do because I notice whenever he uses chicken liver, that's how he catches them. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I missed that spot. That was a good spot. That was a good spot. Man, I used to go in that spot, man, when it was really, those really windy days where you're like, man, it sucks. It's windy. I want to go fishing. I used to go to that spot, man. And, it's dried out now. It got way too low. I used to go to that spot and catch bass and bluegill and stuff out of there. It was fun. Maybe maybe it'll get filled up. Almost 1 minute left. Now he's messing with this rod now. Don't give up, do you? Maybe I can hit this little freak. That one was shallow. He was big right. He's like gnawing on my freak. Watch, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move down there. He's gonna follow me. I'm moving my rods all the way down there. He's gonna start following me. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. I hope so. He need it. Oh, flying, man. But how long have I been live? I've been live 2 hours. Man, that is it. 2 hours and 25 minutes. I wanted to go live just because I haven't been live in a while, and I just want to let everybody know what the heck was going on. But yeah, I wanted, like I said, I wanted to take a break from the lives just so I could do some more fishing. Because usually when I take a break from the lives, I fish even more than whenever I am live. Um, but I'm planning on going live 4 to 5 more times before Halloween. So I guess what, 4 more times before Halloween now. I'll try and go live again tonight. I gotta check the weather though. But yeah, I'm gonna try to go live 3 to 4 more times now before Halloween. But yeah, I appreciate everybody just come in here. I'm glad at least I caught one fish for y'all. You know, it was skinny, but it was a decent channel cat. But I appreciate everybody came in here, and I will try and go live tonight if the weather's nice. If not, y'all know the weather wasn't nice enough to go live. But I appreciate everybody came in here, and hopefully everybody had a good weekend. Y'all stay safe. Appreciate y'all. See y'all again next time. Thank y'all.